friends, welcome back to the channel with myself, Evelyn, and the lovely Luna here too. As always, a huge thank you to each and every single one of you for your continued love and support here on my very own little creative corner of the internet. You're so sleepy again, aren't you? Yes. Please, my wonderful friends, if you haven't done so already, go and hit that all-important subscribe button. It only takes 2 seconds and I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. How exciting. This week, it's definitely decidedly chilly here in the Highlands of Scotland, as in -6 degrees centigrade. Little bit chilly, isn't it, Luna? Yes, just a bit cold, yes. And since we're well into December now, my friends, I think it's about time I get to some Christmassy sewing. What do you think, Luna? And I have the perfect fabric for just that. Now, the original plan, my friends, was to get to drafting some casual separates perfect for walking a certain little beagle. Yeah? But unfortunately it is so incredibly cold now that my dexterity and mobility in my hands is definitely starting to be affected, and the cold weather does really make a difference with pain and mobility. So not a worry, my friends, because while I was continuing to tidy out what will be my craft room, I came across all of my gorgeous patterns, which I then sorted into folders. OCD completely took the better of me and they're now in little folders labelled. I absolutely love it. And while I was doing that, I came across these. So I'm going to create another pair of these gorgeous Audrey trousers, or pants as they're known across the Atlantic, my friends. So I was thinking, great, got a pair of trousers now, we need some tops to go with them. And here comes another creation from Gertie's World on Patreon. Yes, because I absolutely love Gertie and her Patreon, and it's this, the Francie top, which she then allowed us to create a dress with the expansion, the Francie skirt. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to fit a top and a dress from the Francie pattern out of my Christmas fabric. I've only got 3 meters, so it's going to be some serious fabric Tetris, particularly since it's a directional print, my friends. I'm also going to make a little change to the Audrey trousers to make these the most simple sewing projects ever, perfect for beginner sewers and those of you out there wanting to learn to sew. So without further ado, my friends, and before I get even more confused with my speaking today, it's so cold, let's get to some creating. Hey, should we do some sewing? Yeah. Oh, I love you too. On to those Audrey pants, which I already have printed out. Excellent. Because I want to make these projects as simple as possible, since I have decided to make 3 garments this week, a glutton for punishment as usual, my friends, I'm going to make a pair of these pants without pockets. Shock horror, I don't think you will ever hear me say that again, my friends. I was going to be good and trace the pattern fully before lining up the side front and tracing the pattern as a whole to eliminate the pocket, but I then realised that I could just tape it in place temporarily, so I just did that. So my friends, let's grab the fabric for these Christmas sewing creations. And this room is still a little bit crazy, but I'm hoping to have it finished in the very near future so that I've got a craft room. So to create the Audrey trousers, I think I'm going to use this lovely soft black scuba here. And to create the fancy top and dress, check this out. This is the most amazing print. It's a spun poly. It's a lighter weight fabric, which is perfect for me because I do tend to get a little bit too warm in other thicker stretch fabrics. So this is great. Look at this pattern. It's so cute. I absolutely love these Christmas dinosaurs. Hello, Loon. Hello. Hi. Are you okay? Hello. Yeah, it's nearly time for a walk, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hello, darling. So, yes, look at these Christmas dinosaurs. How amazing. And I believe this is a Christmas iguanodon. And that's incredible because I actually come from the Isle of Wight, where the iguanodon dinosaur was actually first discovered. A little bit of cool dinosaur trivia for you there. I love dinosaurs. Absolutely love prehistoric history. And actually, look. Luna and I were playing the other day and I got a bit of a scratch on my hand. And yes, a dinosaur plaster, yes. So this is the fabric I'm going to be using to create hopefully both a fancy dress and a fancy top. So hopefully there's enough. But how cute is this fabric? Is it time for a walk? Is it time to go for a walk? Yes. Yes. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes. So it's about midday here and it's really, really cold now. It's definitely way into the winter months here in the Scottish Highlands. And actually, I only get a few hours a day when I'm able to do things like sewing because due to my disabilities, my hands do start to cramp up and I get a lot more pain in the colder months than I do in the warmer months. So I'm going to take this little Fraggle. Hello. Hello. I'm going to take this little Fraggle for a walk. And then we'll try and get that fabric cut out. Get some patterns together. Go for a walk. Get some cutting out done. What do you think, Luna? Come on, let's go. Are you coming? Come on, let's go. Shake. Let's go for a walk before it gets too cold. Crazy dog. In colder weather, my friends, I can find it even harder than usual to construct patterns, to pin and cut fabric and sew. But I do have some top tips here for you, friends. Make sure that you're using super sharp pins and scissors to make the job as easy as possible, and take your time. Don't rush yourself and employ one of my favourite strategies. Put tasks into 15-minute blocks to avoid overdoing it and becoming overwhelmed. Another thing that I also find really helps in this cold is wearing a set of wrist warmers, just like these that I created right here on the channel. And there's a card above so you can create your own, my friends. And just check out how much fabric I had left, my friends, after playing a very dangerous game of fabric Tetris. Because it's a directional print, I had to be super careful. I didn't want any upside down dinosaurs. And because I only had 3 meters to create both a fancy dress and a fancy top, there was no space for pattern matching today. On to those Audrey trousers. And because I eliminated the pocket, I had just 3 pattern pieces and 5 pieces total to cut out. Bonus. All 3 of this week's garments are both super quick and easy to sew. In all honesty, my friends, you could create all 3 of these in an afternoon. Because I've eliminated the pockets, the Audrey pants came together even quicker than usual, sewing the legs and the crotch seam, and then constructing the waistband before stitching it to the trousers and hemming them to finish. This fancy top is easily one of the easiest and most satisfying makes that I've ever created. Lots of pinning involved, with firstly attaching the sleeves to the bodice pieces, then the side seams together, and then the neck seams together before stitching that funnel neck in place. These tops come together satisfyingly quickly. I went for a long sleeve on the top version and a 3/4 sleeve on my dress version. With no suitable interfacing in my stash, I cut the facing pieces from fabric to stabilise that neckline. And I absolutely love this funnel neckline, so 1960s inspired and incredibly flattering, as you can now see in that reveal, my friends. Well, my friends, 3 garments. Phew, I definitely don't make it easy on myself, but I have to say that these Christmas makes this week were incredibly fun, quick and easy to sew and create. It's the first time that I've made the fancy top, but it definitely will not be the last. I love the fit and style, and I feel very elegant wearing them, despite the fact that they are incredibly easy and comfy to wear. And I love the pocketless version of the Audrey pants. I might be planning a pair, yes, in every colour. If you're looking to give sewing a go, my friends, definitely check out these patterns over on Gertie's World on Patreon. But until next week, my friends, when I'll be creating a Christmas coat, I'm off to warm up with a cuppa with my loons. Take care, my friends. Stay safe. Bye.